I had big plans to make this video when I got home and I was wearing red lipstick and all dressed up, but I had a snack and ate it right off of my lips. So no red lipstick, but I'm way overdue in making a video and I don't feel great about that. Mostly because the reason I haven't been making them is because I didn't know what to say. Like, I wanted to have something brilliant to say, or some piece of Zen philosophy or Sanskrit wisdom to share that made me look smart and yogic. And that's not where I am right now. I have spent the last couple of weeks really frustrated because I'm loving the journey of breaking down poses and doing yoga differently and thinking about it from an instructor's point of view, but as much as I love it, I suck at it. Like, I really am just not naturally good at this. Like, physically, there's so many poses I can't do. Like, I can't even attempt to do. And mentally, where I usually am like, I'm strong, the academics, like, that's where I kick butt. Like, that's how I got through the military academy and through the army. Like, I did good on tests. And I'm not good at that either. I am really happy that I never wanted to be a doctor, because you put an anatomy book in front of me and it's as if it were written in Greek. I don't, internal rotation, external rotation, abduct, adduct, I can't. So I'm struggling a lot, and it's not super fun to be in front of people when you're struggling or you don't have your stuff together. And it's also superhuman. We all go through periods like that. And I actually thought about this the other day when I was walking around my neighborhood. There was a new housing development that was going up, and I was actually really excited because I love looking at construction going up. I'm fascinated by floor plans and what are the houses going to look like, and how many are they going to build, and what's the neighborhood going to be laid out like. And so I was kind of excited to get to see that as I would go on my walks in my neighborhood, which I've abandoned recently and haven't done much of either. Side note, really need to get back on track. But I walked by one day after being gone for a little while, and there was a huge wall up around the whole thing. So I can't see any of it. And I was kind of sad to not get to see this housing development evolve. And so it just made me think about how much we're like that as humans. We keep the wall around us until we've got it all together and everything's safe and we're smart and we've got it all figured out. And that is really not when people connect with us the best. They connect with us when we're a mess and we're in the journey and we're figuring it out, because in all likelihood, they're figuring it out too. So I guess my thought for the day, as disorganized and scatterbrained as it was, is to just be yourself wherever you are in the journey. Up, down, high, low, who cares? It's where you are. It's not where you're going to be forever. It's just where you are right now. And what I've learned in yoga is if I can just show up and be on the mat, like really be on the mat and do the work, I love it. But when I'm worried about what it should look like, or what it looked like yesterday, or what it might look like a month from now if I really work hard at it, I don't have any fun at all. So it's way more fun to just be in the moment and be where I am. And I'm really struggling with that fine line between surrender and giving up. And I know sometimes I just give up. I can't do this pose. Might as well not even try. And that's different than surrendering to an easier version or a modified version of the pose so that I can learn something doing the work in an easier version. So look at in your life where you're looking at surrender versus giving up and not wanting to be in front of people when you don't have it all together. You're just as lovable when you don't have it all together. You know why I know this? Because you all tell me that I'm lovable when I'm falling apart and crying and my hair's a mess and I'm like, ah. So be a mess with me. That's my plea for the moment. I hope you go out and make it a great day. I'm going to get back on track and try and do at least one video a week. And if you have any topics you'd like to talk about, it's way more fun for me to like banter, go back and forth, than it is to be in my head. It's crazy and scary up there. Trust me. So give me a question or a topic and I will film a video that'll be fun or something like that. So anyways, that's it. I hope you have a great day and I will see you again soon.